Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, sir.
Ma'am, please introduce yourself, ma'am.
Yeah, myself Sangeeta, mother of Ayushi Shankrikupa. We joined Bhat and Bhat Tutorials for Sainik and Navodaya coaching, and she got selected in both Navodaya and Sainik, and she scored 270 in Sainik school and 96.25 in Navodaya, and finally she showed interest in joining Sainik school. So we have already done admission, so she will be joining Sainik school soon.
Congratulations, Ayushi. Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Ma'am, why did you choose Bhat and Bhat Tutorials, ma'am?
Yeah, we got to know we got to know about Bhat and Bhat tutorials from one of the existing student in Abacus class. Through them, we came to know it is good. For that reason, we thought of going to Bhat and Bhat.
Okay. So, how was your experience during the preparations, ma'am?
Yeah, we really had a great experience during the preparation.
Okay. So, ma'am, in the finals, like in the month of December and January, we had conducted many mock exams and tests. Was it helpful, ma'am?
Yeah, it was really helpful for the kids to prepare well in the final exam.
Okay. So, how did she feel when she got selected for both the Sainik and Navodaya?
Yeah, she got excited and she was very happy. But her intention was not really to go to the hostel, but she wanted her results to be selected. That's all.
Okay. Ma'am, you also mentioned that you joined Sainik instead of Navodaya. Why is like that, ma'am? Means example, Navodaya could select agidre.
Okay.
You felt like I want to go to Sainik school. So why did you decide to Sainik school itself?
Okay. First, actually, we did admission in Navodaya school, but after that, we went for Sainik. After looking at the campus infrastructure and all, usually now the kids are very attractive towards the infrastructure and all, right? So for that reason she liked Sainik school, and Sainik school had little bit of extra curricular activities comparatively Navodaya, but Navodaya is also good
Okay.
because I am also existing student of Navodaya.
Navodaya. Good to know that, ma'am.
Yeah, thank
Actually,
you.
the Sainik school is around in Kodagu, basically
Yeah,
around 300 acres.
yeah.
So extracurricular like horse riding, swimming,
Yeah,
running race, many kind of things will be done.
yeah.
Actually, we also got to know from our existing students there. After 8th and 9th, they try to do weapons training also, like
Yeah.
rifle shooting,
Gun
self
shooting.
defense, all
Yeah,
those things.
yeah,
So it's not a small thing that any other person has to also will not have an opportunity.
yeah.
But also they got him for DRDO, HAL like field trips.
Oh, okay.
So it's very rare that kind of experience we will get.
Yeah.
Okay. So how was your overall experience journey in Button But, ma'am?
Overall, it was really good. I don't have any issues with that.
Okay. So basically, ma'am, medical test was done, right?
Yeah.
So selection procedures will be the first stage is exams,
Yeah.
second is the
Medical
medical
exam.
test.
Yeah.
So can you explain about the medical test, ma'am?
Yeah, medical test, when they call for the medical test, they will ask us to do complete blood test and thyroid and basic uh, sugar test, and also they will ask us to do ear waxing
Okay.
cleaning done, and eyesight checkup we have to do, all these things. And again, once we go there for medical exam, they will ask for the medical report, and if they will also take kids for the checkup, they do their own checkup, in the sense they will look for basically eye test and knock knee test they will do, and height and weight. And after that, if they find any differences in the kid, and they will immediately ask them to take them to the local medical center, and they will ask us to do the test, and after that only they will say that the kid is cleared in the medical exam.
Okay. So the medical test was done in Kodagu Government Hospital itself.
And no. Actually, we have done, actually for medical, we got allotted to Bijapur Sainik School.
Okay.
So medical tests were done here only in Bangalore. But after that, we went to Bijapur.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, any particular I also got to know that the haircut has to be trimmed. The student told. So, can you explain that, ma'am?
Yeah, actually in Sainik school they have a standard for kid, because of lot of physical activities, and kids are very small. So they will not be able to maintain the hygiene, or it will be
Okay.
difficult for them to maintain during that tough schedule. For that reason, they will ask us to, for 6th and 7th, I think they will ask us to trim their hairs. Like, they want it very short. I can say that military cut. So
Okay.
we are trying to do the same.
Okay. Okay.
That part is, I find a little bit
Because when it
difficult.
comes to girls, means it
Yeah,
will be
yeah,
somewhat like that.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. So how about, ma'am? Also, next stage will be document verification.
yeah.
So what all documents did you carry, ma'am?
My we have a lot of documentation for Sainik school, but when it comes to Navodaya, there is nothing majorly, like hardly 4 to 5 documents, which is very easy in terms of Navodaya. But when it comes to Sainik school, they ask each and everything, in a sense, like the caste certificate and residential certificate or domicile certificate, and we have a lot of affidavits to get it done from the advocate, and we have to get it signed from the gazetted officer, and birth certificate, and all those are the basic needs. But the thing is, as per the school rules and all, security reasons and all, for ragging purpose or paying fees, for everything we have to give them in
Bond paper
bond
itself.
paper, and signed by the get it notary,
Okay.
and also get it signed from the gazetted officer.
Okay. So it was fairly informed to you what all documents you may have to
Yeah,
carry.
they will send all the details. We have to go as per the list.
So I think in the month of February, March, the result was there.
Okay.
So what was the duration of when you want to accept the admissions, ma'am?
Okay, they will give within a week. They have to decide. Means within 10 days they have to go for the next list.
Okay.
So they will give 5 to 7 days for us to decide and confirm.
Okay. Within that 5 to 10 days, you have to gather all the documents and
5 to 7 days. Yeah.
7 days. So you have to gather it and visit the school.
No, 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 no. Like, we have to, in the application they will ask us to confirm, or they will ask us to confirm or
Okay.
reject. There, if we once we confirm, they will again send us the invitation to go and visit the school, and they will, that time they will ask a few documents. They will verify all that. Then we have to pay the payment,
Okay.
and then the remaining documents they will ask us to carry during the final joining.
Final join.
Yeah.
So I think once the first time when you visited the Sainik school, ma'am, what was your experience there?
Yeah, we felt very proud looking at the campus and the infrastructure and how the kids were there. Looking at them, we felt like felt very proud that our daughter got selected in such a reputed school.
Okay. So you also mentioned about the fees, ma'am. So what is the fees for this year right now?
Yeah, it is 2,17,000.
Okay. So
Yeah,
initially, how much you have to pay?
1,31,000 we have already paid, and the
Okay.
remaining will be paid in two installments. That
Okay.
will be in the month of July 31st and October 31st.
Okay. So any other expenditure is there, ma'am? Like example, it is a residential school, right?
Yeah.
So any other materials you have to carry, a bed, other things. So what was that?
Yeah, initially we have to carry a lot of items. They will give the list of stationery items, also list of items that is needed for their day to day life, including bed or bed sheet or their dress. They will also give some uniform and shoes, everything they will give it, which cost around 20,000,
Okay.
which is included in the fees. But they will give maybe after 2 to 3 months, whatever they have listed, right? And all the number of items, how much we have to get each item, all those things to be.
They'll
Yeah,
priorly they will give you what all checklist
yeah,
basically they
yeah,
will
yeah.
give it to you. Also, you mentioned about the experience there. So basically, did you get a glimpse of it? Did they explain you how the routine will be there? So day to day routines did they explain you?
No, actually, they have not done any induction program or anything yet.
Okay.
Maybe they might do it later.
So the routine will be they have to get up early in the
Early in the
morning.
morning, yeah, around
So
5:30, they have to get up and get fresh and go for the jogging.
jogging and
Yeah,
everything, the physical part as well as the
physical.
everything.
Yeah,
Like basically, like they will also conduct NCC. Those kind of
yeah,
things
yeah,
also will be there.
yeah.
Basically, as you told me, after admissions, the procedures
Mhm.
will be like documentation, they'll confirm and everything. So, right now, everything is done, right? So, how many days they have given you to join it? What is the latest date that you have to join?
I think we had more than a month.
Any suggestion for the parents and students for right now they're about to write the exams, still 8 months are there? Any suggestion would you give them, feedback would you give them? It will be helpful for them.
Okay. It is not completely like we should not depend only on button, but because we send kids for the coaching, they do their best, but we also make sure that kids will study at home. We also need to spend some time with them and make them study.
Yes, so that is a very good point, ma'am. Actually, so they'll be coming here for 2 hours.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
additionally, some more effort in the home also it will be very
yeah,
helpful for them to
yeah,
crack it.
yeah.
So can you explain the routine she followed in the means to crack the exam? What was the routine she followed, ma'am?
Okay. To be honest, she didn't even follow a strict routine. She regularly went to school, and Sunday we had an Navodaya exam. Till Saturday, she wrote her school test, and along with that, she used to solve question papers and all in between. And she was going to abacus class, so that also helped her in
Yes.
solving the maths part very
Okay.
easily and quickly. And when it comes to Sainik school, we never thought of sending her to Sainik school. It was because girls will hardly have 5 Karnataka seats and 5 non-Karnataka seats. So, and also it is lot of syllabus when it comes to GK and all, a huge syllabus. So we didn't expect that she will get into Sainik school. And just but she prepared well.
Okay.
Yeah, but she didn't follow any routine
Particular
because as
routine.
she was going to school,
Okay.
whenever she gets
Got
some
time.
time, yeah, she used to
Okay.
study.
So basically, in a day, at least half an hour to 1 hour, except the tuitions you used to give for
Yeah, yeah,
signing.
yeah, yeah. What I used to do is, if sometimes I used to break the lessons into different days. I used to tell her that you finish this today,
Okay.
but if she is not able to finish, at least go
Try
through
to
the
cover some
different
part.
yeah, try the one sample examples in each category like that. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, and also the materials what we had given you. So, was it helpful for you, ma'am? Because we had given textbooks and everything.
Yeah.
Other than that, we had given multiple assignments. Was it helpful for you?
Yeah, it was really helpful. Apart from that, I used to collect all previous year question papers
Okay,
and take a printout and give it to her to solve.
okay. Okay. So, anything you want to tell your juniors? It may be anything. So, ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಓದಬೇಕು? Because see, you have achieved something.